What's going on, guys? 2Tech here, 8:28 a.m. on Thursday, the 5th of July. If you're in the States, I hope you had a good holiday. But, we're back Thursday, and I want to jump right into it. Right back into the crypto game. And talk about Electroneum and their fork. Their kind of emergency fork that they just did. I want to talk about that because there's a lot of, again, FUD going on in the community. If you're in the Telegram, any of the Telegram chats related to Electroneum, it's just people panicking, doing this, doing that, talking about how Electroneum is a scam, how nobody knows what they're doing, because they're switching the blockchain back over to accept ASICs. All right, so it's no longer ASIC resistant. It's back to allowing ASICs. Now, to me, the knee-jerk reaction last time to implement ASIC resistance, that was kind of they were trying to play to the community, play to GPU miners, and it was a quick fix. It was kind of a short-term fix for a long-term problem. Making Electroneum's blockchain accept ASIC rigs or non-ASIC resistant is future-proofing the coin for mass adoption. ASIC rigs will be the future of mining and cryptocurrency. There's no question about it. It's just not. If you think about ASIC rigs are very much like Xbox or PS4 versus a PC. GPU rigs are cumbersome. They require a lot of money, a lot of space, a lot of electricity, a lot of money. And here we are with ASIC rigs, which are simply small boxes, right? Very small boxes that you plug in, connect to the internet, and you run miners on. Now, people complain because GPUs are less expensive, right? You can stick a GPU in your any old PC laptop and you can run mining for coins. So you can still do that. You can still run GPU miners if you'd like to. But I think that ASIC rigs are just going to be, like I said, the PS4 and Xbox of mining. And with time, right now the only ASIC rig that mines Electroneum is around like $1,500, $1,000 to $1,500. But over time, there will be less and less expensive ASIC rigs. The more technology is refined, the more they improve it, the more they streamline it, it's going to get smaller and smaller. I mean, if you go to Amazon.com right now, they already have USB-based ASIC rigs. They just don't have them for Electroneum, but they're out there. So they already have USB-based ASIC rigs, and then they have slightly larger ones. I mean, there's an ASIC rig, I forget how much hash it gets, but it's only $160. I mean, the ASIC rig itself is less expensive than a GPU miner. So they're more efficient power-wise because GPUs, they eat up a lot of power. I mean, if you have 4, you're going to need a power supply that's at least 800 watts, and it's going to be, running 24/7. at full capacity, just about. So ASIC rigs are the future. People interested in mining will still be able to mine with their GPUs, but ASIC rigs will be doing most of the heavy lifting. So Electroneum might suffer right now, but they will have the strongest blockchain, the fastest blockchain, and they'll be able to handle, 20 million, 50 million, 50 million or so users. And just wait and see. Right now, this may seem like it's hurting. Basic rigs are expensive, but watch what happens come 2019 and 2020. Watch how the prices of ASIC rigs completely drop. You'll be able to buy them for $200. You can stick it right next to your desktop PC. You can run it, and you can mine while you're gaming. You'll be able to mine whatever coin you want. You won't have to use your gaming PC or an exorbitant amount of electricity using a rig in your own house. And you'll be able to facilitate the network that way. So to me, the whole issue is really a non-issue. The only problem that I kind of have is that basically the reason why this happened in the first place is because Electroneum was not paying attention to the community back in February when this issue was brought up. Then they decided to address it, and then they decided to go back on it. But I think in the end, this is definitely the right decision to make. So, that's what I have to say about that. I haven't changed my position at all. Now this is new news. I haven't heard about this. Why Coinbean delete announcement? Let's see what's going on here. So I don't know about this. I'll have to see what this is about. Coinbean delete announcement listing ETN on Twitter. Well, that's something I'll have to monitor. So Coinbean is supposedly a very large exchange. So that's something we'll have to watch. But anyway. Alright, token pay back down towards $4. I'm going to pick up some more. And token pay is just a monster. Token pay just keeps making great moves. I also was looking into credits, and because they're going to have master nodes. Not sure how much they will cost. But credits, just like token pay, trademark, copyright their stuff, their name, their logos, etc. So they are definitely a serious player. This is an extremely fast coin. But other than that, I'm not sure exactly what its use case is. But it is one of the fastest coins out there. You see this article that was posted on investblockchain.com about 7 cryptocurrencies that could join the $1 billion market cap club. Basic attention coin, Neblio, VibeHub, Power Ledger, Publica. Now this is cool, except for the idea that a lot of people who read are going to be interested in blockchain. I don't think that's necessarily the case. I mean, there's a lot of people who really don't even like using ebooks. You know what I mean? A lot of people still like physical books, so I'm not sure if there's a market for that, but let's see, Ambrosis. Anything that deals with food or medicine, I don't care about as far as blockchain goes, because you have to deal with the FDA, CDC, and too many other government organizations, in my opinion, in order for this to actually work. Anything like this to work. You know, they have the Delta coin and things like that. Anything that has to do with the American Medical Association or any big government quality control, I just don't trust it, because there's no way for them to really infiltrate those organizations. Those organizations are going to make sure that they have their own monopoly on any of that type of technology. So I don't trust that. Theta coin, I believe this. I made a video, if you guys remember, I made a video about this one a while back. And this is a great idea because viewers are catching nodes. So they're using viewer power also to power the network, which is a great idea. You know, it's usually not user end that powers the network. They're always using a server or some back-end, back-end technology, back-end power to power everything, and they push it out to the users instead of actually using the user's power to help keep sustain the network. So, 1 billion would be 10x its current price. I think this is a great look. And I would also add, I would have to add TPay. Alright, TokenPay is definitely, easily a potential $1 billion market cap coin. If you evaluate the price and say, for example, what would it take to get to $1 billion? 10, 15, 20. Let's say about 20 times this. So $80 for TokenPay will put this over $1 billion. I say that's very doable. Very doable. This is an 18 decimal space coin. There's 15,440,000 out there. I think it's very possible. You see all these great deals that they're doing. They're creating a massive ecosystem. The coin is super fast. It's pretty much instant. As soon as you withdraw from any exchange, it's instant. You transfer wallet to wallet, it's instant. This one is fantastic. This is a fantastic token. So this one could also be $1 billion. And then if you have the staking wallet, you get there, you accumulate more even faster, and you're really in a great position. So I don't know if you'll be in this club, be able to drink champagne like that, but you can definitely make some money. Anyway, guys, take care. Please like and subscribe. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.